Hey guys, it's Nate with Sauce Ain't the Boss here again, and today is day number 273 of quitting alcohol. I had a viewer mentioned if I wouldn't mind doing a video on toxic friends in your life that encourage you to drink. He mentioned that he'd gone about 3 months, I think it was, and somebody put some booze in front of him, and encouraged him to drink. And that's going to happen at some point, maybe, for a lot of us, and maybe not all of us. Maybe we don't have those kinds of friends, but I think most of us probably have those friends that want to rehash the old times once you quit drinking. Maybe that's what that friend was a drinking buddy, or somebody that typically you drank when you were around. And it's like I said in some earlier videos, you may end up getting rid of some of those friends, and there's nothing wrong with that. If your relationship with a particular individual was just founded or based on drinking together, they're not really going to know how to carry on that friendship if they're continuing to drink and you're not, and maybe you won't even know how to carry on that friendship if they're drinking all the time and you don't want to drink anymore, so I think it just comes to a head or a crossroads where inevitably, there are people in my life that all I did was drink around, and I just don't have a relationship with those people anymore. I don't see them, I don't call them, they don't call me. It's just kind of an understanding, and it's not that it's a bad thing. It's what I'm doing, what's best for me, and honestly for them too. Are they really going to want to be around somebody that is sober while they're, shit ass drunk? Probably not. Drinkers typically want to surround themselves by other people who are intoxicated too, so that it doesn't shine a light on, maybe something that they have a problem with themselves. That's not always the case, but it can be sometimes as well, And, there's also those friends that maybe they're longtime friends that you have drank around, but your relationship goes deeper than just drinking together. And so some of those friendships are worth keeping. And maybe some of these people too are family members, that you can't, get away from forever, because, you're, related to them, and they're going to be in your life no matter what. And I think at the beginning of your journey into sobriety, where you're the most weak, so to speak, to resist alcohol, you're just either going to have to be honest with these people and just say, look, I can't be around you if you're going to be drinking, or if you are going to be around me, I'm not drinking, don't encourage me to drink, and just be straight up, and if they don't respect you enough to kind of help you along in something that you're trying to do to better yourself, then just, do your best to avoid those people as much as possible. There's nothing wrong with that. Your life and your journey to making yourself the best possible you that you can be is more important than lousy people that want to drag you down and make you go backwards in your life. And don't have judgment against these people. I mean, how long did we drink, and how long did we live that lifestyle? And I think we need to be understanding of where they're coming from. But at the same time, if they can't understand what you're trying to accomplish, again, you're back at a crossroads where things just aren't going to mesh well, And so, I mean, I guess to summarize, I would say that in the beginning, you're best off to avoid these types of people as much as possible until you're stronger in your journey, And there's going to be things, though, along this way the entire time that are going to be triggers. I mean, me coming here to Hawaii and seeing all these people drinking and being reminded of my vacations in the past where I would just drink a shit ton, and that's been a trigger, Am I strong enough now to get through this vacation without drinking? Yes, I am, Would I have been 2 weeks in, a month in? Probably not, So only you are going to know when you can reintroduce these types of people in your life that are drinkers, and know that you're strong enough to be able to say, no to them. If you're in doubt, then just say, hey, I can't make it today to the party or whatever event's going on, or you know, just do what you got to do. And again, I go back to just being honest with people. Look, I'm trying, and you don't have to say you're an alcoholic or that you have a problem with drinking. You can just say, you know, that something I've used many times is, you know, I'm really focusing on my health. I was having a few little health problems here and there, or I was overweight, and I'm really putting a focus on getting in shape, you know, building some muscle, and alcohol is just not part of that journey at all for me. So, you know, I've got it cut out of my life, you know, and whatever works for you, but just letting people know that, yeah, you're not drinking and you're not going to up front sometimes helps. And again, if they're gonna you know, still encourage you to drink at that point, like I say, just avoid those people. And again, there is nothing wrong with just cutting ties with people if the relationship is that way, where it's nothing but them encouraging you to drink and that kind of thing. It's, why do you need that in your life if you're trying to better yourself, you know? So that's kind of it today, guys. If you guys are enjoying these videos, please give them a like, subscribe to the channel if you can, and most importantly, remember, sauce ain't the boss. You are. You guys have a great day.